You've been here now for a couple of days and watched the start of the Volvo race here in Alicante. What's your feelings when you have been here for days?
It's a very exciting experience, certainly for me, to be able to see these racing crews preparing, saying goodbye to their loved ones, and then getting on board those boats and braving the elements to start on a 9-month journey. It's a tremendous thing to be a part of. And more importantly, it's also been a great opportunity for me and for those of us in Volvo Construction Equipment and the rest of Volvo to connect in an intimate way with some of our customers from around the world, and that's been a great opportunity for me also.
But what kind of connections do you see between the sailing competition, the race itself, and the Volvo brand and the work that you are doing in Volvo Construction Equipment?
There's a lot of strong connections as I reflect on it. You know, in the brand and with the race, you see this connection in terms of technology. You know, these boats are supremely engineered and always improving from race to race. And then there's a tremendous dependence on communication technology and onboard technology for the safety and operation of these boats. But in the end, that technology has to meet up with people. So as it meets with the crews on the boats, and only as good as the crews are, and our equipment in the Volvo brand, it's only as good as the customers and the operators that are able to operate it. So I see a very strong connection there as well. So for me, and finally, of course, today we're at a cement operation in extreme wind, extreme conditions. It feels a little bit like what the sailors must be facing. Our operators and customers deal with some very extreme applications in their daily work, as these crews do as well. So for me, there's certainly a lot of parallels.
The race has just started and there will be 9 more stopovers. How do you expect your organization to utilize the race the coming month?
Well, the short answer is fully. I expect our organization to take full advantage of this tremendous investment and this tremendous opportunity. You know, the customers I've spoken to here in Alicante, they are just thrilled with the opportunity to be a part of it. It's something that stirs a lot of passion within the individuals. Even if you're not a deep fan of sailing, you can certainly feel the passion and commitment, and it creates a great business opportunity for us to spend some one-on-one time with important customers and talk about what they need in their operations and how Volvo can meet those needs. So I encourage you to take full advantage of this event as it comes to your local region.
You have met a couple of the sailors during the days there. How are they?
They're a special breed of people, that's for sure. I mean, to see these guys preparing mentally, they're clearly physically prepared, and to say goodbye to their families and get on those boats for preparing themselves for 9 months, I think it takes a special, committed kind of individual, and they're clearly passionate about what they do. And as I love to see that in Volvo Construction Equipment in Volvo, it's fun to see in anyone, and that's been a pleasure for me to meet some of those fine individuals.
Would you like to join them on the trip?
I'd love to join them for a day, but I think 9 months would be far too much for me. I'm probably not cut out for that type of environment.